I really thought that being diagnosed with brain cancer a second time would break me. It was really my biggest fear. I was diagnosed in 2012 with a form of brain cancer. I had a surgery and chemotherapy that was sort of that for a long, long time. Life carried on as normal. Obviously, it affected me. It was a massive thing, but life really moved on quickly, and every single scan I've ever had has been really positive. So the prospect of anything coming back was almost like non-existent, didn't even enter anyone's mind. In January of last year, I started getting back pain, lower back pain. So I got sent for a scan, an MRI scan. The cancer had returned in my brain and metastasized, meaning like spread to the spine. It dropped. Wow. That really blew my mind. And I passed out when I was told the news. But after that moment, it was just, here's a new journey, I have no option, let's get started. It was more intense the second time around. You would sort of think like, once I can handle it, the idea of something returning is really scary, because it feels like you're losing a battle almost. When I first found out, I was terrified for my wife, because there's a very real possibility that I've just made her a single mum. This time around, my life didn't stop, my life carried on. There was a baby on the way, something to look forward to, something to plan for. So it was really amazing, and what I needed actually. I first found out about HIGH in 2012 when I was originally diagnosed, and I was aware that I could have massage style treatments, so that was just really nice. This time round, I've recently started counselling as well, because I just want to understand how I feel about the whole thing. There's this weird stage of finishing cancer treatment where you finish, you have a little party, people celebrate and they give you cards, but you're never quite finished really. You're still going for scans, you're still not feeling yourself. It's hard to readjust, it takes a lot of time to readjust. So I'm trying to work out how I feel about my whole year-long journey, start to finish. My advice would be, obviously come to HIGH, you've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. Having something different to look forward to that doesn't feel like hospital, it doesn't feel clinical, is really invaluable. Having cancer isn't just having chemotherapy, it's a lot of needles, a lot of worrying about if you can be in public places. It's about putting your life on hold in a way that you wouldn't realise unless you were going through it. I have a nearly 6-month-old baby called Tallulah. She is adorable. My focus at the moment is feeling well again in my body. It's obviously looking after Tallulah in a way that I can. And it's about processing what I've been through and thinking about the future and going back to normal, but obviously never quite normal again.